banned my husband and father-in-law from being in the delivery room with me because they won't stop talking about how I'm going to pass away during birth. My husband and I are expecting our first child, which I knew would be a really sensitive issue as his own mother passed away during childbirth with him. We met with a marriage counselor to talk things through at the beginning, and he swears he's been seeing his own therapist twice a month throughout my pregnancy. I don't want to call him a liar, but I'm fairly sure he's either not making the visits or not talking about the big issue. He and his father, who is a hugely active part of our lives, are completely convinced that I'm going to pass away in childbirth. They won't openly admit it, but their behavior has reached the point where it's constantly making me feel stressed and uncomfortable. My husband would say things like, "Please make sure your life insurance is up to date," and "I'd like you to meet with a lawyer and draft a will." I didn't know what else to say besides, "That's kind of intense, but alright, if that makes you feel better." When my husband asked me to go through all of my possessions for what I wanted to be saved for the baby versus what I would want to be returned to my family in the event of my passing, I put my foot down and said absolutely not. My father-in-law got on my case about how I was making things difficult for my husband in the event that he will be a grieving widower with a newborn.